Hello everyone, welcome to another Penguin Academy game analysis for the Blood Bowl 3 2025 World Championships play-in stage round 1. This time up we have AKindSir, or just Kind, playing his Dark Elves. Don't ask what that was, it's just something that happens in the background whenever you mention Kind. I can't control it. And he is playing against Tuure. I think. I'm not going to be able to say that the entire game. And Old World Alliance. So, Kind is American and qualified through his own league. Absolutely nothing to see here. Everyone just move along. Completely fine for that to happen.
What the fuck was that noise? Get that dog out.
And Tuure is Finnish and qualified from the Mead and Mayhem League, which is the same league that Sir Zasti and his goblins qualified from. So this particular Old World Alliance build has gone with 200 guard. It's quite a lot of guard they've managed to put on their team here. Guard is life and all of that. So we have a guard Lino, another guard Lino, and an ogre with guard. So we've used two secondaries on Linos to go guard. We've gone guard on all four dwarves. Guard on the ogre. We've got the Mighty Blow tackle stack. And then we've got 3 rerolls and leader. Like, this seems like a pretty good fucking team. That's a lot of guard. Whereas Kind has gone for the build that PC fancies, and I don't, because I just don't like assassins. To be fair, I have said, like, it's just mostly a joke. Like, I don't like assassins in a lot of builds. In this, the money works out in a certain way that an assassin is basically an upgrade from a Lino. But it means he only has 11 players. He has the Apo, but he's got 4 Blodge Blitzers, which gives him 1 Witch with Wrestle, and therefore there's a skill left over to dodge the assassin. Makes it a little bit better. This is a perfectly okay build. I hate the assassin. I would find any build that doesn't have an assassin in it, because they're shit. But this is actually okay for this particular money and skill makeup. The tiering is what normally decides how bad assassins are. They're never good, but it normally decides whether they're just god-awful or, like, meh. And this one's meh. So, let's talk about the opening of this. You can't possibly think it's a good idea to open the game with a loner block. It's not really context, is it? Like, you can win arena finals with, like, 7 halflings and a sock. It's a knockout tournament against people who played in ladder. Okay, so Tuure is a bit sloppy, isn't he? Like, there's no way this guy's just staying there. These two don't seem like they're just staying there. The ball is on the ground, and we're taking loner blocks blockless loner blocks, even though it's a 3 dice. Little bit sloppy. Another loner blockless block. Ball's still on the ground, not really protected either. And then another loner block. Sorry, another blockless block. And finally, safe moves absolutely as late as possible. And he 1 in 9 to pick up. Amazing. The 1 in 9 that could have come on either of these two or him comes at the end of the turn. All right, so now it's all about, like, how rowdy does Kind want to be? I mean, look at that. He's got, like, 3 rerolls. That feels strongly like you can just go down and get the ball here. Well, not get the ball, but you know what I mean. Go and stand on the ball and just be rowdy as fuck. Just go straight in with the dodge double rush and stand on the ball. And then double rush and get 2 blodgers on the ball. Base him. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We can blitz the catcher as well. Stick 6 rushes in and go and, like, absolutely be rowdy as fuck. Could win you the game, right? If you make 6 2+s here, it could win you the game. Having 3 blodgers there, and there could win you the game. So, I'm not even being facetious. Like, it's a perfectly reasonable thing to think you could do. I'd burn, as long as it only burns 1 reroll, you got 3 blodgers, all on the ball, all in the way. You can tag him, you can tag him, you can corner tag him. You could, even if you wanted to, just base all... I guess you can't, because the tackle can be cleared by a blockless twat. No way to get the tackle stuck in. But you could really just go all in here and win the game. Okay, we're blitzing him, which is okay. It doesn't get you as many players on the ball, but it does get you the... Oh, okay, he's going to have to go there. He's going to have to do a rush. You can't stay there. Oh, Kind. You can't stay there. You had to go here. You've got to try and get in and screen off the ball. You can double tag him. He goes there. The witch then does the dodge through and comes behind. Like, you've got to double tag. Like, cut these off. This is not aggressive enough. Oh no. Oh, this is terrible. This is so bad it deserves to lose. This is just standing around watching. Doesn't even do the second rush. There's not even anyone on the ball. The person you've decided to protect the route back to your team is the one guy you don't want blitzed with Mighty Blow Tackle. What are you doing? We did a double rush to base the same player you could have based for free. This was an absolute turd of a turn. Could have won the game this turn, and instead, you're getting your assassin Mighty Blow tackled, and if he makes an 89% pickup, he's back up in a cage. somehow the assassin isn't dead. Which is frankly a fucking disgrace. Oh my god, he's 1 in 9 to pick up again. What an absolutely ill-deserved thing to happen after that terrible turn from Kind. You can clear the ball here. It does require a 2+, but you can clear the ball, right? Can't now, I don't think. Oh, you still can, I guess. So you take this block here to push to fill one of these squares. Oh, it's not a 2+, it's a 1 in 9. So he can go there, and he can block, and then he comes down and fills the square. And then he should have gone there, and then someone should have blitzed from below and cleared the ball. The witch should have blitzed from below, because it clears the ball because of the frenzy. So this should be a clear ball. Instead, we risk everything on a 1 in 36 without moving 3 players first. Kind watches enough of my channel. I swear to God, like, good advice just dribbles out of people's ears the minute they actually start playing a game. Just gone. But it doesn't matter because he picks up the ball anyway. Why are we basing people? Hey, look. Had to do an irrelevant rush because assassins are shit. Gets twatted. Not dead. Every time he gets twatted here, not dead is going to be amazing. Burn to reroll. Into quads. What is happening? The 4th quads of the first round, for those who think the quads are something that happen once in a blue moon. There are 32 matches in the first round, and we've seen 4 quads. So far, this is a total dicing, yeah. This assassin should have moved ages ago. Looks like the humans are going to resort to fouling. They've got 2 bench. Only a stun, but they don't get caught. This early in the turn, the Dark Elves should be thinking about bringing the ball back to the middle. They also should be thinking about not blitzing an armor whatever piece. Okay. That does give them a bit more possibility of coming back to the middle next turn. That foul gave up basically an entire turn. They should have just jammed in instead. Gets the KO. And not caught. What are we doing? Take the block. Why have you burnt a reroll on that? Take the block. What are you doing? Why was that a blitz? Ugh. That should be the blitz, obviously, because it doesn't come with a dodge after it. So this needed a better plan to stall this out to turn 8. Ooh, okay. Now you can't get the ball back to the middle. And we're just scoring. Okay. This wasn't... So, you need a better plan when that happens, right? You need to either hold more space in the middle rather than jamming yourself into the corner that early. Or even, like, decide to go back to the middle, like middle of the pitch, and play out a short drive where you have the ball. The humans should not have a 2-turn here. LOS needs to be spread here. You know he's going to go down the side because you've only got 10 men, so the LOS needs to be spread. Huge 1 in 9 pickup here. Oh, and a double rush, and a pass. That's a big pass. That was crazy. Wait. Oh, and it's not -1 for accurate. That just means it was an accurate pass. So that was a 4+ pass. And more rushes. And there's a fail. And a snake. Ball is on catcher. Time to surf the ball. Let's fucking go. Shouldn't have run that guy off. The ball could go over here. Or the ball could just immediately be given to a dark elf. Oh god, what's happening here? Okay. Could one dice him. Could two dice him. He goes in there. He does the dodge. I didn't see it. This guy could have done rushes, couldn't he? Feels like he could have done rushes. Shadowing. Wait, what? Oh, he can't shadow him because he's going to... Oh, he's double rushed him and full powed him with the auger. I feel like the rushes were the play, right? Considering to defend the ball, you had to roll 3 pluses. I don't think this guy did any rushes. Alright, so we've got the free roll going on. Why have we done a rush there? It's a guard, so marking him doesn't do anything. This is a full free roll. So why have we started with a rush there? Are we filling gaps to do some kind of chain pushing? That could work. Blitz there. If we fill that gap too, we can chain the auger off the ball. If we blitz there, it's 2 dice into 2 dice, but it's a 4+ pickup, unless we stab an auger. But the assassin really needs to pick up the ball while dodging forward and then through and handing off to him. Okay, why isn't this the blitz with the witch? Oh, we're scattering the ball. Went into the worst possible place. Failed a stab. Rolled a snake. Failed a stab on him. Not even trying for the score, okay? Don't like that play. I mean, I didn't like the breakthrough play. He should have gone some rushes. Let me go back and look a sec. So, for a start, he should have been central, right? So, I was only there, 1 more square, but he should have been central. I don't know why he moved him before he took the sack. That was bad, because the ball could have gone over here, in which case he wants to pick up the ball and give it to one of these. So he should have stayed there. So let's start with that. I mean, this is silly. So we get this, the surf. And we get the perfect thing. Yeah. He doesn't do any rushes. Which is cray-cray, isn't it? Because if he does rushes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like if he adds on, he's got a reroll here, right? So he could burn a rush. 1 in 36, 1 in 36. Thank you for the follow, Dutch off. You got to know when you've got to, like, roll the dice. And this was the when you have to roll the dice, right? If you're going to 1 in 36, the ball is still fucked there anyway, because this is going to be a 1 in 36. You're still getting, like, 3 dice there. So, yeah, he should have done the rushes until he popped the reroll. And then gone through with the assassin to cover. And then he could have gone this way then and not done 1 in not done 1 in 9s. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. He could have just gone there, and the assassin could have been there, and the ball could have been there, and he wins 4 twos to win the game there. With a reroll. Yeah, this is crazy. And then, also, should have gone there, right? I guess it doesn't matter so much. But these all just standing there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, it shouldn't be allowed. It's lucky that the humans did what they did, but it shouldn't be allowed. You needed to roll some dice here. So Kind gets a reroll, which is massive. He has not set up for a quick score. I mean, the quick score kind of wins you the game. I don't like not having set up for it here. And now we're hackering, which is rubbish. So with the ball where it is, you move 2 loners, linos over here. You move 1 guy in front of him, and then you pick up the ball and move back, and then everyone else comes back with you. So it's at least a mostly hacker. No reason to, sorry, mostly Daka. There's no reason to do a hacker. It's like a full hacker. Blitz is a hard target for no real reason other than greed. You have 4 players here who are dodging. Oh no, you have 1 over here dodging with dodge. Oh, this is okay. You break through now, right? If this is the right hand side, you break through now. Where are you going? What are you doing? Can you count? What's happening? That was free. We all know what's happened. We always see him in, like, sorry, kind, in mid-level players or worse. It's the rush of blood, isn't it? It's like, I've won this game. I'm 1-0 up. I've got the ball. I've won this game. Snakes will happen to someone else tomorrow. And then, oh, look, I've snaked. Oh, look, the ball is completely exposed. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. There's the pout. There's a Kaz. Now he's missing a blitzer. 4 dice on the ball. 2 dice on the ball. There's the pow. There's the scatter through. Fails the pickup. But it pops out the back. No, I think you take the hit in so you can get the ball. Okay, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? Pop there, so he's going to do a block, and then he's going to do a blitz. I think that's the play. He's going to do a blitz. It's fine. I mean, let's do the block. Okay, that's a problem. Because now it's hard to get a pow on anyone, which you need if you're going to do a jump. Look, it turns out having 7 guard actually is pretty good if your opponent just shits the bed completely. Can you blitz the guard and chain the line, or? No. Is the answer to that. I think you red dice with the witch. I think you have to red dice with the witch. Because if he takes the double down, you've got a body to jump. On the second one. Oh, what are we doing? We're snaking again. Now, I'm going to be generous here. I don't think kind is bad enough that he's going to blame these snakes. I think that he is pretty introspective, and he'll know that he fucked this up absolutely and completely. Didn't set up for a quick score, did a hacker, didn't take the free space, didn't cover the ball. Like, basically the entire second half, absolute dog shit, and he'll probably know it. So that's the difference, isn't it? It's not about just whether you make mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. Everyone has the rush of blood, fucks up their, like, strategic thinking for, like, 10 minutes because they think they've won. As long as you know that that's what you did and it's something you need to work on, you can eat the fuck up. The problem is that he's been punished pretty hard with the loss of a blitzer. So, this is almost certainly going to overtime now, isn't it? Even with overtime, he's missing one of his key players, minimum, because there's the rest of the drive to go yet. It should be, no overtime, right? Obviously, if he'd done it right, if he'd played properly, this would be a free win for him. Uh-oh. Okay, not dead. This fucking thrower. Oh my god, did he just 1 in 9 and 1 in 9? Alright. It's back on, baby. It's back on like slices of a pig. Let's go. What can we do? Okay, what can we do? All of the Dark Elves are in a shit place. Or on the ground. Or both. We dodge here and 1 dice him. That gives me the assassin. Oh, you can run the blodger up there, and the assassin goes and 4+ picks up? No, that doesn't seem good either. The assassin could 1 in 9 out and 2 dice the catcher off the ball, but he can't reach the ball to pick it up, so that doesn't help either. Does anything help here? Does everything just suck? Could do a 4-3. Jump his own body. Could red dice jump up to make that better? But he's pushing him this way, which blocks these two in. Oh my god, everything's bad. I don't even know what I do here. Everything's real bad. I'd probably waste about 2 minutes of my clock complaining that everything is bad, and I wish I hadn't fucked up the last 4 turns in a row. Oh my days, now we're burning rerolls on a block. Isn't this an absolutely irrelevant block? Casual 1 dice skull. Into snakes. Everyone failing everything, Tempest. That's a lot of failure for the Dark Elves this turn as well. Okay, so now that's the drive over. He abandoned his mighty blow tackle there. Good job. Not dead. Every hit by that twat being not dead is pretty amazing. Bonehead might help. There's a jump up witch next to the cage. Okay, there's a stunned jump up witch next to the cage. Errata. We really doing that instead of the 1 in 36 with the blitzer? Yeah, we are, because we're killing this guard. There goes the Apo. Can we not dodge this guy? Feels like we can dodge this guy. Why isn't he... So, he's going to blitz with the Mighty Blow Tackle. You've already lost one Blodge Blitzer. Maybe have the Lino be there? There's gonna be enough. This is turn 14, not turn 15. Never mind. And okay, he's immediately removed that guy as well, so there might not be enough. We're going for the foul on the witch too. Doesn't even break armor, by the way. Can that... Hang on. Can we do anything with that? Yes, I think. No, we can't. Damn it. Can't get past our own players if we fill these squares. Oh, what a shame. Go in there and chain onto the ball. Red dice. Oh, that's possible, isn't it? So if we fill these 2 squares... Oh, wait, 3 squares. No, fill these 2 squares and this square. Yeah, that works. So we fill these 2 and this one. Oh, the assassin moved. For fuck's sake. This one, and this one. We can chain the witch there, and then it's red dice. Red dice. Is that even worth it? At this point, like, I don't think that's worth it. That seems like a lot of effort to do that. Oh, you can fill this square and you want to hit with him with its blockless 1D. But it's not the whether you can do it, Tempest. It's the... Is that worth it? It's triple red dice. Like, that's a thrower. You can't tag either of these, and these are guard. Like, it's just... I don't think it's worth it. Oh, wait. Wait. Wait, no, wait. So we could 1 dice the Augur. Here. Then 1 dice the Witch. Then blitz here to chain the witch to there and the ball to there, and then you can red dice surf. That's worth it. I like that. What are we doing? What are we doing? Why have we done that? Ugh. Why did we one dice the ogre if that was going to be the... I thought he was doing it. I thought he was actually doing the play. I was about to give Kind all kinds of props. Could have surfed there, couldn't he? Could have just put 2 players here and blitzed from that square and surfed. People constantly missing opportunities to do fun and interesting things that aren't even bad. That's not even a Devo surf. That's like a pretty good surf. Full Pow's the incredibly good assassin. I guess we're just... Well, we did Pow the catcher, so I guess we're just going in here. Like, this is just getting punched. And now it's overtime, and if the humans win, they win the game. That kind had already won. And there we go, the humans have won. The humans have won, he doesn't get his KO back. He's got 9 Dark Elves. Humans win the game. Thank you very much, Brutal. Welcome to the Penguin Academy. You may now use my face and my penguins. I'm about to shit on the human setup just for you. Once again, this, like, you've won the game, right? This is the only possible way you could lose the game is for a short kick blitz. Like, so what the fuck is this on the right-hand side of the pitch? Like, what is it? What is that? You have the blitzer, one to the right to make this chevron, and then you have the dwarf there and the other guard there to make another chevron. And you want to be on the LOS, right? You right up with both of these as well. Chevrons need to be on the LOS. You don't need to have you got 10 players. You can chevron the sides, gives you like 3 squares or something. Like, he has to one dice his way through the outside to get to these couple of squares. So there's, like, 10 squares on the pitch that are real bad to get blitzed on if you have a proper anti-blitz setup. You can even go stronger than that, but I don't think there's any need. That's a little bit excessive at that point. Ball is in hand. Full cage, instantly formed before rolling dice. Lovely. Move him. Move him. Nice. Doesn't move these two. Close enough. Got bored. What are you going to do when people get that bored? So again, 1 in 27 there. I mean, it only gives you red dice on the ball, but he could stab it. That's why you move these. Blitzes a blodger with a blockless player. Knocks himself out. Absolutely amazing. Top quality Blood Bowling. You can't tell these apart. PC? Which ones can't you tell apart? Nah, I'm not putting those horrible skill things on. There's only... So, it's not like humans, is it? You don't have to tell the blitzers. There's one blitzer, and he's got Mighty Blow Tackle. He's right there. Everyone else is a lino, except for the guy with the ball, who's a thrower, and the guy with bare arms and the silly paws, who's a catcher. These... You can tell these apart. Old World Alliance are fine to tell apart. And I might have put it on for the Dark Elves more than the Old World Alliance, but the skills sorted out. All of the blitzers have dodge, so you can easily find them by the skills. Pretty clap blitz. I don't like that blitz. I would have gone for a lino just in case. Like, you just saw that the linos are vulnerable, right? You could have got a removal. Like, there's another guard one back here, or there's one there. I would have gone for the lino rather than a dwarf. If you chip another player straight away, you're actually back in it. Yeah, and also, as you say, having any players round the back forces him to waste players protecting the back of the cage. Oh, that's weak, isn't it? Stronger now. See you later, Blitzer. Round about now is where Kind starts, like, shitting on himself for not having won the game already. Because it was looking okay, and now Blitzer's gone, and it's looking rough again. Oh, you missed the start of this game, Kind. Hello. I did a little special intro for you. And yep, it's starting to just disappear. The completely won game has started to disappear from Kind's life. The game you could have won 3 different times, I think. Or at the very least twice. I don't mind re-rolling that to get back in front like that. But we're down to 7 now, which is pretty rough. We're at critical elf, as I like to call it. 7 elves is basically critical elf. Oh. I do like how that's just done with the ball completely exposed. Delightful. Just a 0 way. Didn't have enough players. Absolutely no way to have formed a cage there. If he'd quad skulled, there was nothing he could have done. Sometimes the dice just tell you you're going to lose. Yeah, so obviously when you caught the ball after you served the catcher, you could have gone left and had it safe with your scoring threat up here. Or if you were going to do what you did and risk the 1 in 36s, you should have done rushes. I think it was like 4 rushes to win with a reroll. And then your offensive drive was just an absolute clusterfuck. What's happening here? Okay. You fouling a lino? We are. And there we go. And now we've broken critical elf. And now the elves are rubbish. Doesn't immediately kill an ogre, diced. I mean, this. I mean, this is nothing. This isn't your fault that it's nothing. There's nothing you can do at this point. You have 6 elves. Nothing you could have done again yet. What? Okay, put the Slayer at the front, for God's sake. Yeah, I'm guessing as this will continue to like fall apart a little bit, your best bet is going to end up being like a 6+ dodge into a stab on turn 23. Oh, okay. That was just red dice with wrestle. Yeah, the problem with doing it now is like it doesn't matter as much, does it? doing it this turn. Could have done it before moving people just in case. But then he gets meat cubed on turn 23 and he can't do shit. Doesn't quad skull into death. Has 2 spare players to move and the ball is not based. Could have possibly done that first. What do I know? This looks awful. So have 1 less elf to deal with the awful. If he hadn't made that, or this, okay. It is kind of annoying where he's ended up. Because, like, that there, with no guard, was a pretty easy 1 dice on the ball, which doesn't have block. So it's kind of annoying that he's ended up there. I don't know what's better now. Can't get in with the witch. Not that it matters, I guess, because it doesn't have the thing. So, do we 4+4+ to get a 1D on the ball? Maybe. I think that might be better than the stab, right? You base the mighty blow tackle with the assassin. And then, oh no, wait, this blitzer's standing. Okay, well, you base with that blitzer, and then this one comes in for the 4/4 1 dice. Got to be done, I think. 3+4+ towards your team. Oh, you mean with the witch coming in here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Could do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same way. Although you can 2+ there instead to get an extra. But I mean, it doesn't matter. You still only get 1 hit on the ball. So maybe that is better to do it this way. I mean, it's the same direction regardless, right? You can block into these 2 squares. So it does make it a 3/4 instead. More difficult to... The problem with using the witch is that's... Oh, it's not a scoring threat. Never mind. It doesn't have a scoring threat. So now it's about playing for kicks. Yes. So this is better. Now, round the front is either a straight 5 or through tackle. So round the back is just better. You are correct. Off the edge? What edge? Yeah, okay, round tackle. Yeah. So you might as well come from this side. So that's the play. And you can't do it with anything other than just a 1 dice block. Both of them need rushes to get in there and a 1 dice. But it's way too easy compared to what it should be, right? 5 elves on the pitch, and you roll in a 3/4/4 to sack the ball with reroll. For fuck's sake. Bad scatter. Oh, okay. We don't go in for it. I would probably have gone for the 4-4 with the blitzer. This is just a 3-3 for him. There we go. Should have gone for the ball there. And I mean, you got nothing here. Didn't even get your KOs back. Amazing. It's a blitz. Doesn't matter, but it's funny. And there we go. Kind gonna be kicking himself for shit in the bed on an easy win. And we will see him in the losers bracket. And we will see Tuure and his Old World Alliance in the winners bracket. And we will see you next time.